I'm gonna take a look at that stuff again. So what all do we have? Let's take a look at all the different stuff that we have. Potions and all that good stuff. So we got potion of bark skin. You actually are not wearing any armor, so these bracers actually would be good on you. Does nobody have Knowledge Arcana? 0, 0, 0, -1. Alright. Okay. Mythic Path. I can't wait for that shit. A whole lot of inflict light wounds and a couple of moderates already, too. Jesus. Haze of Dreams. Info. Fill an enemy's head with waking dreams, a reminder of the pleasures, delights, and terrors to be found in the dream world. While in this strange dream state, the target moves at half its normal speed. Multiple Haze of Dreams effects do not stack, nor does the spell's effect stack with slow. Resist electricity, restoration lesser, scroll of protection from law communal. Interesting. Scroll of bull strength would be nice. Cure moderate wounds. Bless, bear's endurance, magic missile, prayer. Really? Level 3 spell already, huh? Mage armor. Okay. Mage armor, enlarge person, bear's endurance, bark skin. Okay. Elemental essence. And then all of this stuff. Oh, we got some diamond dust already. Cool. Nice. Alright. Dyra. Oh, wait. Whenever this plus... Oh, we actually figured this one out, huh? Whenever this +1 glaive lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, the target receives 1d6 negative damage, and all other enemies in a 15-foot radius must pass a will saving throw or become frightened for 1 round. Sounds terrible. Gonna be honest. I hate fear. I hate fear effects in games. Whether they be on me or on the enemy. I hate them, so it gets sold. Also, this makes it so that we can actually buy this. But I also don't think that this is worth it. Cold Iron, Masterwork Longsword. What are you using? Cold Iron Rapier. Okay. So I think we just sell these as well. We just have ourselves a nice big it's been real good for me proximity time. Yeah, the problem that I have, I hate fear. I hate fear effects. They chase you into...
Let's move.
Oh, okay. So regardless, it's gonna go that way. Yeah, I don't like fear effects in games. Either, like, even if it's on the enemies, it's taking somebody out of the fight for a certain amount of time, but it doesn't keep them...
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Yeah, don't worry. Me and my undead minions will come and help.
Follow me.
Always check for loot immediately, especially behind you when you spawn in a new place. The deep rift leads to the catacombs under the city where the monsters are. Okay. Lookie's this way. Turn-based, so it's a bit easier to manage the chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the patience for turn-based. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do the turn-based stuff. I did it my first playthrough of Kingmaker. I can't. I just can't. You know, instead of showing us this, we could actually, like, help and stuff. The half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with Iomede's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you are friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots a Nevia. Ugh. I think it's time for more caffeine, by the way. Real time for trash mobs, but any half-hard fight I go to serve-based. Yeah, that's fair.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Oh, is this Nevia's wife?
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here's a new friend. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out.
Yeah, it's all me.
Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Hi.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Nevia out of there.
What's the target?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Ward Stone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Ward Stone is and how important it is to the Crusades.
Not anymore, because I read the text.
We take it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us. Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
What's the situation?
City's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
So that's when you drop the nuke.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
Walmart dragon. For real. That was like the most bitch dragon I've ever seen in my life. She just instantly impaled and decapitated. It's like, lady, you called yourself like the chief defender or whatever the hell she called herself.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae that's the spirit. You, take Nevia to the rear. The rest of...
That stupid locust. I'm not prepared for this.
Oh my god, they actually do have him mumble actual words. It's not just like random nonsense. I wasn't able to make out what he was saying, but you hear labored breathing interspersed with disgruntled muttering. Horgus is holding his rapier hilt in a white knuckle grip. A bead of sweat trickles down from his temple.
Lord Horgus Gwyrm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
And even a dragon isn't a challenge for something that's almost a god. There's a difference between not being a challenge and getting one shot. What's back here? Oh, boo.
Onwards.
Oh my god. I swear to god I turned off. Wow. These guys are just getting slaughtered. I'll take it. Loot! Loot everything! Sealed with magic. Is this the same over here? You've not completed your... It just, like, there's no, like, in-universe reason for us to not do that. It's just like, no, you're not done here yet, dummy. 60%? 60% of the time, every time. Potion... How does this work? I'm assuming that's meant to be like a potion of cure light wounds for undead. Because it's not like, hey, friend. Also, somebody that's definitely not a friend and is my enemy. Here, drink this potion real quick for me, if you don't mind. How's it going, pal? Uh-huh. So he dies first, right? Throw it on the enemy? Yeah, it's actually a bomb. Oh, wow, there's like a lot of them over here, huh? Alright. That's fine. Alright, time to loot all the things. There's a lot of corpses here to loot. There's a lot of corpses over here to loot. Oh, there's just, like, disembodied limbs and shit. Nice. Alright, so what's this? Stairs were severely damaged. This way is impassable. Alright. Heavy blunt object was clearly used to try and break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. Alright. Looks like it's locked from the other side. Alright. I was about to say, is there going to be something that spawns there, or is it going to destroy the path? Nice percent. For just a second, but it was there. Hello.
What's this? Do we have guests?
She has no eyes.
Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much.
What?
Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Who?
Margo. You again, you wench!
Silent up to now, spits on the floor, is hard and cry. Okay, so there's a reason I did not recognize the name.
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the
Hey,
deadliest
demon woman, what's
creatures
wrong
on
with your
Soul
face?
Demon Horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
Oh, man. Nope.
Oh, how rude. You want to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe.
Rude.
Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
Oh, man, that was one of the funniest dialogue options I've seen in a very long time.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Garrison fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I don't like this.
I'll kill you!
Coward! Oh, somebody just hit my... No! Somebody was trying to kill my dino. That will not stand. It's not allowed. That's where we came from. There's nothing over there. So there's literally nothing to do here except for...
Have I pleased you?
Did that really say one of your characters is dropped below 50% health? You should probably heal them? Fuck those people. Yeah. So you just step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken, your knees buckle, you struggle to keep your balance, the air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand. But wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
But still, you have no
There
eyes.
isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice, especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof, pledge your loyalty to Baphomet, and when the world falls, and ruin shall be yours.
Yep.
I'm tired of playing around now.
Demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it's nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull.
I will dig out holes where your eyes should be, and pour hot coals in them.
How inventive.
Powerless rage. I love it. Threaten me more.
Save the last one for me.
Okay.